Hi everyone, thanks for checking out this week's edition of the Startup Rundown. I'm back again with another 3 great events to share this week. Some of you may have noticed my backdrop has changed. That's because I'm coming to you from the Pomeroy Kananaskis with the Nordic Spas just outside my window. Regardless, my name is Kevin Dahl, and I've been living and working in and around Calgary's innovation community for the last 15 plus years. I'm currently an advisor with Platform Calgary, and I'm also a co-founder of Everywork, an on-demand platform for booking co-working spaces around you. I've got these 3 great events to share, so let's jump right into it. All right, first up this week is an event happening on Wednesday. This event is being put on by BioEnterprise Canada in partnership with Raining Brand and Design. And this is all about an intro to packaging design in Canada. So for those of you who've been watching the rundown, I've been working on the Alberta Yield program, which is a pre-accelerator for companies that are in the ag and the consumer packaged goods space. So this event is actually really cool because it's all about helping you understand what it takes to get your packaging right for your consumer packaged good product that you're bringing to market. This has been a big question that comes up a lot of times with people, whether you're making, the next great salsa, the next great barbecue sauce, or the next great, snack bar. You need to think about your product packaging, and you have to make sure that it complies with the Canadian rules and regulations. So this webinar will teach you the legalities and requirements regarding packaging design in Canada, how to assemble the elements for a typical package design, and how to decide if you should hire a professional or if you can tackle the job yourself. DIY is always something I love to do, but sometimes you need to leave it to the professionals. Next up on Wednesday as well, we have OKR Financial with their Accessing Growth Capital Through Successful Concept Design and Engineering. These days with lean startup methodology, it's really easy to get started building a business and building a startup, but oftentimes things can go a lot faster if you actually build a concept first and have something that you can share with those early customers, those early investors, and even your early partners and employees. So in this session, they're going to talk about how to develop a strong and effective product concept, how engineering technology can help you gain investors, and alternative financial solutions, and an overview of the capital raising cycle. So OKR, as you know, is very tapped into what it takes to raise money in the early stages of a startup. So they're going to be bringing some of that expertise to the stage here and helping you understand a little bit more about how to further your business through a concept design and through engineering. And my last event that I'm covering this week is one that's happening on Thursday. So this is an event that the 3D Printing Club is having their monthly meeting. So this happens on the last Thursday of every month, and they're just firing things up here now that COVID restrictions have eased. So this event actually takes place up at the Alistair Ross Technology Center. And if you've ever been up to the ARTC at the university, you've probably noticed there's almost a life-size bust of Superman that's been 3D printed. So this is the venue for this event, and it's a great opportunity to learn a little bit more about, all the things that are happening in the 3D printing world. So typically they have one or more presentations from people who are involved in the event, helping you learn a little bit more about 3D printing. And they also talk about, things around hardware, technical problems, and there's usually a lot of great people with experience in the audience who can help answer questions that you may have about anything 3D printing. So I thought this was a good one to highlight because there's a good tie-in here as we talked about the OKR event where they're discussing prototypes and concepts. Well, sometimes you need to 3D print something if you're making a physical object. So great opportunity to tap into the community here and learn from what's going on in the 3D printing world. That's all that I have on my schedule for this week. My name is Kevin Dahl. Thank you for watching the Startup Rundown. Have a great day.